Yes, we are back with round 3, 0-2. Not spectacular at all, but that's life sometimes. This hand needs 1 land for a turn 3 kill. I'm very tempted to keep that. Of course, the faster hand you have, the less resilient it is to counters and hand disruptions. So the worst that can happen is like a turn 1 Inquisition or something to snag my Pentaprism, and then his hand doesn't do anything at all. Mutavault. Okay, so this might be the Merfolk deck, and in that case I really like our chances, because if he taps out, he dies, and I don't think he'd expect that. Of course we shouldn't F6, since we do have mana. Spreading Seas, yeah, right. So what could he have? He could have Curse Catcher, but Curse Catcher says instants or sorceries. But then he could counter his own copy of the Pact, which would be really bad. But I would love to get the Hive Mind into play. But this forces him to have exactly Curse Catcher, and for him to see the play. Yeah, I think I will go for it. Sweet. So that's how we roll. Turn 3 kill. With a spare Hive Mind and some card selection. I don't think he realized what happened. Yeah, sure. I don't know what you can have, but I don't think you can have anything to save you from this. It gets extra hard to save yourself because I have the Hive Mind in play. Alright, so what do we want here? I suppose we could bring in like some selection of these cards. What doesn't I like? I do believe the probes are quite important in matchups where the opponent has counterspells, which I assume he has. And in those cases I usually cut some Lotus Blooms, especially on the draw, for more protection. I don't think we have time for the Usher. Then the question is if Slaughter Pact does enough. Pyroclasm is only good to snag 1 Lord, and that's all it does. So I suppose the Slaughter Pact is better. I haven't really played this matchup at all. I mean, Spellskite could work against the early beats, of course, and prevent him from tapping down or lands. Do I want to run a Miser Spellskite? Yeah, I think I do. I think it's better than 1 Slaughter Pact. We will try it like this. This hand is not that great, but I think we will keep it anyway. We need Hive Mind and yeah, why not? The Wild turn 1. It's like a theme today. What do I need red mana for this game? Pentaprism and is a charm. Just in case it does have more Spreading Seas. But I think I will just grab Island. Hive Mind and lands. Do we want the lands? I don't think so, actually. Even though we don't have enough mana. I just don't think it's fast enough to draw 2 lands and still doesn't have enough to play the Hive Mind. Slam, sure, I will take that. Sled fan, alright. With protection, oh yes. That's what I'm talking about. Even better that we got to put 1 on the bottom because we don't want to. We just want 1. Yeah, you can slam all you want. Now I do expect a lord of some kind to show up. Yeah. There we go. I'm very tempted to kill the Lord of Atlantis, but I don't think we can afford to do that. Granted, if he has another Lord, this is really bad. But I think we just have to hope for a land next turn. And that he continues to attack with the Mutavault or taps out for something. If it doesn't tap out at all, what does that mean? It means like he has a mana leak or something. And in that case, oh well, we still has to draw land, but... Okay, so Mutavault is coming in. So we're getting hit for at least 5. So we will get hit for 7, and then next turn 10. So we're dead next turn if we don't kill the Lord of Atlantis now. Or yeah, we are. Assuming it is a Lord of Atlantis, of course. Or Master of the Pearl Trident. But in that case, if we draw land, the only thing he could have is Spell Pierce, so I think I will gamble on that. Okay, Master. Yeah, we will take 7 and hope for the best. Well, that wasn't the best. So now we are dead, right? Is there anything we can draw to get us out of this? I don't think so. Oh well, I suppose we could draw like 2. No, that doesn't work. I guess we could draw like a land and 2 is the charms. No, this won't be enough. It was close though. He hasn't showed me any counters yet, which makes me a bit nervous. I think I will put 1 blue back. Yeah, I think we'll run it like this on the play. Merfolk is a very tricky deck to play against. Especially when they always run Etherwild turn 1. Bit of lag there. Sure. This will do, I guess. Now we'll just pray that we will find the combo pieces. No. More or less the contrary. There's the Curse Catcher. There's a land that we just don't need. No Lord? I wonder if it's enough to resolve Hive Mind. What could he have to counter it? Okay, so assuming this one hits Hive Mind and a Pact, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then we have enough mana actually to win this turn. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use it right now. Okay, so we found a Pact at least. That's something, I guess. Now we're drawing live to Hive Mind. Relic. Yeah, sure. I've noticed that a lot of the Merfolk decks that gets played plays this in their main board as well, and I'm not sure that's the way you want to play actually. And against me, of course, it doesn't do anything, so this was just a free turn for me. There we go. So what could he have? He could have a mana leak that we can't pay for, but we can pact it, but then we don't have any pacts to use, but I think I just want it in play. Yeah, I guess we will pay for that. Now if this has another spell pierce, we're pretty screwed. He's thinking. Excuse me. Alright, we got it in play, but we can't win this turn, which is very unfortunate. But now at least he can't play any spells, because then we will win. Okay, so we will have to pack this and hope that he doesn't realize that he can Curse Catcher his own pact. Because if you do, we will have a hard time winning this game. Actually, we will just lose if he does that, but I'm preying upon him not knowing the exact interrogations between all those spells. I guess the best scenario is that he sacks his Curse Catcher to counter my pact. Now let's see. Ultimately we could have waited a turn just take 2 and hope to draw a spell, but he can do this Curse Catcher shenanigan whenever he wants. It doesn't work with mana leaks and spell pierces and such, but the Curse Catcher works, since I don't get a copy. Okay, so he has decided on a target. And he noticed. That's very unfortunate for us. Oh well, GG's. I don't think we could have won from this spot anyway. Yeah, we will lose. Again. What would we have drawn? Another Hive Mind. Yeah, I don't think we would have gotten there. 0-3. For the record, I've been playing 2 daily events before this and gone 4-0 and 3-1. So, yeah. This has gone extremely poor. Oh well, on to round 4.